This is breaking news.
Netflix's Squid Game star thought Thanos deserved to die ahead of Season 3. Even Thanos' own actor thought he deserved his fate in Squid Game heading into Season 3. Thanos was undoubtedly the most divisive new character introduced in Squid Game Season 2, and even the star behind the character thought he deserved to die before Season 3 kicks in. Squid Game made its highly anticipated return for Season 2 last year, and it was quickly an even bigger hit for Netflix than the first season. A lot of the fanfare surrounding the new episodes was thanks to all of the new faces in the mix for the deadly children's games this time around, including a rapper with a shadowy past that was loving the games a little too much for comfort. Thanos really elicited the biggest response from Squid Game Season 2's episodes, but the biggest reaction came with the reveal of his ultimate fate, being killed off during a fight in between games instead of the games themselves, and outside of Gi-hun's rebellion towards the end of the season. Thanos actor Choi Sung-hyun, also known as the rapper T.O.P., explained to Netflix's Tudum that when he first read the script he felt that Thanos deserved to die and it was about time that it happened. Thanos is someone who is under the influence of drugs. Choi began when asked about Thanos dying in Squid Game Season 2. He's a dangerous character. So when I first read how he dies in the script, I honestly thought that it was about time. I thought his death was quite timely, and I also thought he deserved to die. As for how seemingly random it seemed in the context of the series, Choi also believed that its random timing helped the impact of the death overall. I was also actually very thankful to the director and the team because they portrayed Thanos' death at a very random time in the story. That made it that much more impactful. When asked what he thought Thanos would have done if he had lived until Gi-hun started fighting back at the end of the season, Choi joked, "Based on my interpretation of him, Thanos would probably be dancing with the pink soldiers." But at the end of the day, Choi is also thankful for all of the support fans have shown him since his debut in Season 2. Honestly, I didn't get around to looking them up myself, but I have a lot of memes and whatnot sent to me from people in my life. Sometimes director Wong sends me Thanos memes too. Watching them, I am in awe of how creative everybody is. I'm deeply grateful for all the support that you all have shown Thanos. In opening up about his performance as Thanos, Choi explained his approach as such. Very simply speaking, Thanos is someone who's heavily reliant on drugs, and that's what led him to his fall. I tried to create a contrast between who he is, before he's under the influence of drugs, and after, because the drugs that he takes are so intense and very strong. But there's even a deeper layer of anxiety underneath it all as well. Before he's under the influence, Thanos experiences intense anxiety. Choi continued. He's really nervous, and his true self is someone who gets easily scared. However, when he's under the influence of the drugs, he's basically no longer himself, right? These added layers further complicate Thanos as a character, and further showcases why he was such a hit with fans in his debut. As for the Thanos-less Squid Game Season 3, it will be premiering with Netflix on June 27th.